I'm John Kingham, farm manager here of the Teacher and Rathmore farms. We are approximately of 600 plus acreage. We are roughly carrying 500 plus suckler cows. A friend of mine told me about Supersoils, and I got in contact with one of the agents in Supersoils, and I met up with them, and we took it from there. We had a good conversation on it, and I've trialled it to see how it works out. As a result from that conversation, it opened my eyes to the soil health and to what the microbes can do for the ground. Since we've sprayed the product early spring, I have found that it's worked very well. We see the quality of the grasses improved. The cattle graze it out to the ground. There's cattle are all very happy on it. You can see them thriving away on it, and you can see an uptake in grass growth. After about 8-9 weeks into the spray being on, there was different parts of the farm wouldn't have got the spray versus got Supersoils. And I noticed with the cattle, the cattle were happier on the fields that Supersoil was on than the fields that wasn't. And you could nearly get an extra day maybe out of the paddock. They were happy and contented in it. And when you have a happy cow, what more do you need? When I look now and see why a Supersoil is working, it's probably bringing more nutrients to the grass, so that's leaving maybe the animal a lot more contented. From using the product, the ground that has been sprayed on is all good ground, and I've also seen a massive saving in my fertiliser bill. It's a lot less than last year's bill, and I'm putting it down to Supersoils. It's giving me a better uptake in grass. Since Supersoils has been put on the farm in early spring, yeah, I'm actually seeing the benefits of it now. And I know it's November here at the minute, but my grass cover on that whole of the farm at the minute is unreal compared to other years. The other years you would have seen this time of year, the grass would have disappeared because the way the weather's changed and the colder weather. But for some reason this year now, you can see the grass actually holding its cover. You can see it's holding its depth of grass. Like if the weather didn't break the way it is, we've still enough grass to keep them out till Christmas. But unfortunately the rain has tampered us on that. And the whole process was seamless from ordering to me getting it myself. After the success from doing the 300 acres we've done previous in spring, I have contacted Supersoils to buy an addition of 600 acres worth of product.
Dermot Lennon spraying here for Teacher and Rathmore farms today, spraying Supersoil on the grazing ground for next year's grass. My sprayer has everything on it you want, but it doesn't take that to use the product. Any sort of sprayer will use the product. It's no problem mixing it. It mixes up very, very quickly. You could mix it in a bucket if you had an induction hopper, but with the induction hopper it leaves it even simpler. But with a normal sprayer, you can mix it in a bucket or mix it in the sprayer and it mixes up in a few minutes. It's no problem. Any nozzle will spray it. I just change my nozzles for low drift nozzles. I have them on it, but any sort of a normal sprayer with normal nozzles, my sprayer is set for 70 litres to the acre. A normal sprayer, most of them is set for 100 litres to the acre. You can spray it, the Supersoil will go through any sort of a nozzle. You don't need to buy any sort of special nozzles to use it. We are here today spraying the product on November 22 with the view of our platform for our spring 23, that will have better grass up and that I won't have to use any fertiliser in early spring. It will be a massive saving. John Kingham, manager here at the Teacher and Rathmore farms. We're doing a follow-up on the Supersoils that was sprayed in early November. The plot of ground we're back here at is one of the silage fields here we have in the Teacher. As you can see across the board, the grass is all lovely and even. The growth at the minute is very, very good. We would have put on 2,000 gallons of slurry along with the Supersoil in the 15th of January this year. And the plan is going forward, in the next 2 weeks, I hope to put fertiliser on along with it. This is to try and get the bulk up as well. We normally would have went with maybe three and a bit of a bag per acre, but I'm going to reduce it now down to maybe 2.5. Potentially I'll be saving 1 bag of fertiliser across the board. So when you count that into money terms, it's a lot of money being saved by using Supersoil.